Without Remorse. This is the Amazon Prime film starring Michael B. Jordan. A lot of people get killed, and he gets really mad about it and decides to kill some more people. That is the basic premise of this movie. I'm not going to spend a ton of time talking about this because I've already kind of forgotten about it, and the movie ended about 20 minutes ago. So what does that say about this film? Well, it says it's not very good. My friend, my dear friend, Blake Kennedy, who I have known for 13 years, met him through YouTube 13 years ago. We still keep in touch. That is over half my life I have known him. And in the 13 years we've known each other, I have never been more surprised to find out that he enjoyed a movie than this one. He liked it. He gave it a 7 out of 10. This is, to me, one of the most forgettable, generic, bland action films I've ever seen. And I was trying to think of things that I liked about it. And it's weird because there's nothing about it that I hated necessarily. But there's nothing about it I particularly liked except for one thing, and that's Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan's a great actor, and for reasons totally beyond me, he is trying. He's going for the Oscar in this movie. Like, in every scene, he's yelling or crying. Like, he's clearly, like, you could just feel the pain that this guy is going through, and that should have been enough to make this work, honestly, but it wasn't, because everything else is bleh. Like, he's good in it. Nobody else is bad. There's a few neat action moments. There's one really cool little fight scene in a prison cell where I was like, okay, this movie might not actually be terrible. I got a hair here that's sticking up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we are. You pesky hair. 1 second. Oh. He gone, kinda, sorta, not really, whatever. You're not looking at my hair, you're looking at me. You know, I guess conceptually, I like some of the ideas. Like, I like a good revenge movie, I really do. Like a simple, straightforward revenge film, I wanted to see that. This isn't the movie for that, though. And mainly, it's the fact that it's just so bland. That's the one thing it comes down to. Like, I'm not gonna rip it to shreds for, like, looking terrible or anything. It doesn't look horrible. But I've seen this movie done a million times before. Now, every so often, you'll get, like, Taken, which is a generic action film, but the thing about Taken is that it never stops moving. Like, Liam Neeson is legitimately, like, great in that movie. Again, he's trying his ass off in that movie the way Michael B. Jordan is trying his ass off in this, but Taken never stops, because if it did, you'd realize this movie's pretty straightforward and silly, which it is, but Taken's awesome and it's brutal. Here, there's so many points where I was so bored, so many bland scenes of guys sitting together and just talking about nothing, flatly directed. The dialogue is so bad. I mean, how many movies are we going to have where a guy interrogates somebody and says, give me a name, give me a name? Get out of here. I don't have much else to say. It's a bland story. The script is very poor. Outside of some very sincere acting by Michael B. Jordan, everyone else is kind of phoning it in. Like, nobody's bad. Like, Guy Pearce is a really good actor. He's fine in this. Nobody's bad, but nothing's memorable. I'm gonna forget about this movie, like, in an hour. That's how bland I thought it was. This is going to be the shortest review I've probably ever posted, but 4 out of 10. The only reason this isn't going to make my bottom 10 list this year is probably because by the time the end of 2021 rolls around, I'll have forgotten that this movie even existed. That's how forgettable it was. And maybe you found this review forgettable. I hope not. Please click like. Please hit subscribe. Did you see this movie? Let me know what you thought about it, because apparently some people liked it, I guess, including a friend of mine. Let's get those watch hours up, hit the subscribe button. I get a new flag there in the background. It looks cool. It's Peter Griffin. See you later, everybody.